us a peek behind the veil. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us a peek behind the veil into Pisces. Hello, Pisces. This is your message mid-September. I'd like to welcome all of you. My soul recognizes your soul. We are going to get started. Sorry for my tardiness, you guys. Previous energies that has shifted out was very heavy, so we're going to get started. I'm not going to taste too much of your time, Pisces. Oh man, it's coming out again. Pisces, it's mid-September. Okay, Pisces. So, what we have for you here, Pisces, we have house. With this house, there could be something happening in your life at this particular time, and it could be in regards to a house. You may occupy a space, or you may share a rental space with someone, and there may be some things that are going on within this house. I feel as though it appears as though a situation between two lovers is causing someone a whole lot of heartache and a whole lot of stress and bad health. It appears as though there's something going on in a home situation that is not the best. It's a situation that there could be a lot of turmoil in this house. There could be a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes as far as messages coming in from somebody cheating. I don't know. Somebody cheating. Someone in the house is being dishonest. Someone in this relationship, someone in a relationship, in a connection, is being dishonest. They're doing things outside of the connection, outside of the house, and it is stressing someone out really bad. It's causing them to have bad health and experience things such as anxiety and things of such. Whatever this is that is taking place, it may have been going on for a while, and someone may have ignored it, turned a blind eye to the things that was happening, turned a blind eye to the things that was going on. But in the process of doing so, it may have caused them a whole lot of stress and anxiety, a lot of pressure. And I feel as though due to the fact that someone was under pressure and stressed out, someone just decided, okay, I can't take it no more. Enough is enough. I've had enough. The situation has to stop. The situation has to come to an end. So I feel as though a certain situation has definitely come to a halt, has been put on hold, has come to a stop due to some infidelities that was happening outside of the connection. It could, whether it's you or someone you are dealing with, either way, there was some infidelity that was happening, and someone just decided they couldn't take it anymore. I don't feel it was you, though. I feel it was someone that you may have been dealing with. You may have known this or seen this at some point, but you may have chosen to just, again, turn a blind eye to it. We have the Knight of Swords with this Knight of Swords, but then the truth was brought to your attention. The truth, you could no longer deny the truth. You could no longer ignore the truth. Someone could no longer ignore what was happening. It was becoming too much of a problem that they just could not ignore it anymore. So the situation had to be addressed, and I feel as though addressing the situation was the best thing, because when you were allowed to address the situation, it brought things to a head, and things became more clear of where you stood or where you stand in a certain commitment. Tell us about this. Oh my goodness, already? We have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So there was a decision that someone was going between two parties that they were entertaining. There's a decision that was made. Shall I go? Shall I stay? Shall I continue to invest in something that's causing me a lot of heartache and a lot of pain? This is you, Pisces, with this Queen of Cups. This is you making that decision to just see things for what they were, accept things for what they were, and just move forward, move beyond that. Move beyond that connection, move out of it. You felt as though you would be better off without that connection, being a part of that connection, without being a part of that connection, than dragging something on that was not good for you, that was stressing you out. It could be that this person, they did not accentuate the positivity out of you and bring the positiveness out of you. It could be a possibility that this situation just brought negative things out of you, negative responses, negative attitude. You just the situation would not allow you to be a better version of yourself, to home in on the highest version of yourself, because it's as though someone was continuously pulling you down, weighing you down, making things more harder and more difficult to deal with than they really had to be. Oh man. Bad health. Why is this bad health here for Pisces? Why is this bad health here? Oh. Feeling trapped, not able to move forward because of sneaky behavior with this Seven of Swords. With this eight of Swords here, with this Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords, I feel as though in this bad, there could have been times where things got so bad. Oh God, I'm seeing a fight. You may have gotten into a fight with someone. You may have gotten into some type of altercation. Altercation went bad, went south, and someone may have had to get authorities involved. I feel as though, yeah, things may have gotten so bad to the point where there was a physical altercation, and due to that physical altercation, someone may have had to call the police out, and the police possibly had to intervene in a situation. It may have turned a situation that could have turned bad. The situation turned bad. An argument went from an argument to a all out battle. Y'all may have been battling back and forth, if not physically, verbal abuse, a lot of golly, did somebody break in your house? An altercation may have went bad, okay, and in the midst of that altercation going bad, you may have had to put somebody out, tell them to leave, ask them to leave, and maybe when you asked them to leave, they may have turned back or came back, broke into your house and took something that meant a lot to you. They may have took something, and then you had to get the police involved again. For some of you, this is a verbal altercation, going back and forth, and it's not funny, but this is what I'm seeing. Someone experiencing a lot of bad health and anxiety and stress. This is just a bunch of stress and chaos, a bunch of madness, back and forth, arguing, verbal abuse. There may have been a lot of verbal abuse in a situation, and you just had to step away from it. Because it was too much. It was too much to bear. It was too much of a burden. This house, what's going on in this house, Pisces? We have the Page of Wands. So I feel as though, and in the midst of that happening, you're able to walk away towards a new beginning. You're able to, after you made the clear decision to leave something alone that was not helping you, a situation that was bringing you down mentally and physically, the minute you decide to step away, you begin to have some type of a new experience, a new beginning, moving forward alone. For some of you, you're alone. For others of you, somebody just bought a new house. Tell us more about this house for Pisces. Golly. With this Nine of Wands, you may have been trying to decide or wondering whether this is you, with this going back and forth in your head or in your mind, wondering whether you should continue to try and work things out, whether it would be best to walk away from this situation or whether you should continue to fight for it. So we have the Nine of Wands here. He got 9 wands and he has 1. That's 10 wands. But it just became, I feel as though, too problematic for you. So you figured it would be best to just turn your back on any type of thoughts or ideas or actions of trying to work together with someone, with this individual, or with this situation. It was causing you more harm than good. There you go. More harm than good. So you felt as though walking away would be better, and in the midst of doing so, you were able to, some of you, again, may have bought a new house, or you may have had to move out on your own. Move out of the house. Or again, kick them out. you kicked them out. So now you have your house all to yourself, and you can enjoy yourself. You can enjoy your life. Golly. This house. Oh my goodness, what is this? We have the Judgment here. So I feel as though Two of Swords being in reverse, with this Two of Swords being in reverse, refusing to see, you come out of a period, a time of confusion, of wondering whether, looking back, whether you should go back. The divine has shown you and made things very clear to you that this decision you made to move forward with this Page of Wands here, the decision you made to move forward and have a new beginning on your own, would be more beneficial to you than to looking back and playing blind to some things that was going on in this house that you did not want to acknowledge, possibly in disbelief that this person would even be this way or turn out that way or act that way towards you, accepting the truth for what it is, seeing what's going on, seeing the cards in the hands that have been dealt to you, and playing them accordingly. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Seeing what the divine is handing you, the opportunity to walk away and have a fresh new start in your house by yourself and leave this situation behind. Divine judgment being called on this situation with these two lovers, a situation that's not helping you to be the highest version of yourself, but it's holding you back. It's holding you back instead of propelling you forward. It's holding you back. Look at that, the Tower. This is with this Tower happening, thank you, Spirit. The divine bringing judgment, calling judgment, bringing things to a head, making things, showing you the realization of a situation that you did not want to accept or you did not want to acknowledge, was happening. And because the Two of Swords here again is in reverse, being in doubt, going back and forth with this Two of Pentacles, weighing the pros and the cons, going back and forth about shall I stay, shall I go? Shall I stay, shall I go? Shall I give it one more chance? Shall I give it a third chance? Shall I give it a fourth chance? Fifth chance? I don't know how many chances you got. You know how many chances you tried to give this individual. And the divine forcing things to be seen that was unseen here with this moon, because that is the moon underneath these two swords, behind this these two swords. So revealing to you the truth about what's going on behind your back, what you're failing to acknowledge, what you see and don't want to acknowledge, and showing you moving forward is your best option. So bringing it to a realization with this Tower. So wow. Pisces, angel message for Pisces. Angel message for Pisces. The opportunity to move forward. Something else turned over here. Where is this other card? Where is it? There you go. Success. The opportunity to move forward with success. There you go. These are your angel messages. The opportunity to move forward, have a fresh new start, and be successful doing so. So, wow. Very clear cut and dry and to the point. So thank you guys for stopping by, Pisces. And until next time, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace. Ciao, y'all.